Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Devil's Den. I apologize that I have not been making videos on the regular for the last couple of games. Unfortunately, I have been unavailable and the 10 o'clock and 10:30 start times in Canada, where I am from, are a little bit more difficult to watch given that it doesn't end until 1:30 and then I have to work in the mornings. But I digress. I finally got to watch the Calgary, New Jersey Devils game that started at 4 today, so I was able to watch that. And Devils pull out another win. Fantastic game overall. I definitely think that there were some bad parts. There was definitely some good parts. Let's go over the good, let's go over the bad stuff first, and then we can go over the good stuff. So we end the video on a little more of a positive note. But before we do so, first of all, I wanted to thank everyone who is currently already subscribed to the channel. We hit our goal of over 50 subscribers by the start of December. We are currently sitting at 52. So I am setting a new goal for the month of December. By the end of December, I want to get this channel to 60 subscribers. We are currently at 52. That means we need 8 new members to be added to the Devil's Den community. So if you like these videos, if you enjoy these videos, make sure to subscribe to the channel. 60 subs by New Year's Eve. That is the goal. So let's get into tonight's game. So Devils defeat the Calgary Flames as they continue their hot streak. Now, I believe in the last 6 or 7, they are now, I think it's 6-1. Nico Hischier is, in my opinion, the absolute star of the game. Guy gets 2 goals tonight. In a 4-2 win against the Calgary Flames. Guy gets 2 goals. I said we were going to start with the bad stuff, so I'll start with the bad stuff. So, I think personally, watching that first period was, was actually really awful. We started out so slow, and I'm watching a couple of plays where Jack Hughes is sort of like whizzing around people, and he's moving fast, but the whole team just felt like they were moving through sludge the entire first period. They were slow, they were cumbersome. I'm gonna be honest, how that first period, we did not come out of that with a 3-0 deficit is crazy to me, but Vanacek played really well tonight. But yeah, so negatives. I thought we started out really slow. Obviously, the second period was a lot better, but that first period just stank. We did not do well first period, which sort of feels like the normalcy now for Devils games, where they don't start off well, and then they kick it into overdrive, and then they're great for the first 10 minutes of the third, and then die in the last 10 minutes of the third. And don't worry, we'll get to that later. But yeah, really the biggest negatives were, I thought we were slow. We didn't come out of the gate right away. But the good thing is that once the second period started, we got onto our horse and we giddy up the whole way. So, like I said, Nico Hischier gets 2, and in my opinion, the first star of the game. Vanacek played, I think, the best game he's had all year. I think hands down. I think this is the first game where Vanacek finished with a save percentage above 900, so we have to give credit where credit is due, and Vanacek played well tonight. He did. He gave up a couple of rebounds on a couple of shots here or there, but overall, I think Vanacek played well tonight, and I think starting him was a good decision by Ruff. We do play Edmonton tomorrow, and we can play either, I think we should probably be playing Schmid tomorrow, and then we can always have Schmid do a back-to-back where he's playing Edmonton, and then on Tuesday, I think it is Wednesday of next week, we will play Boston. You could play either Schmid again, depending on how he plays against Edmonton, because Edmonton has been really hot recently, they're getting back on their horse and getting going, so they've been pretty good. But yeah, Vanacek played great tonight. He sure got 2 goals. Hughes got a goal. Bratt had a... Wait, hold on. Was it Hughes? No, it wasn't Hughes. It was Bratt. It was Bratt. No, it was Bratt. I'm an idiot. 2 goals for Heischer, a goal for Bratt, and a really weird goal that went to Bratt, and then there was another goal that was kind of weird, and that was given to Timo Meier, although I don't know if that was official, if it went to Meier, or if it went to Holtz. It was kind of weird. They mentioned that it was maybe going to Holtz, but then they never really brought it up again. I was looking through the game, I couldn't really tell, but it doesn't matter. New Jersey wins 4-3. 4-2 against Calgary. They go 6-1 in their last 7. It really looks like we're starting to turn the corner on whether or not the Devils are going to succeed this year. With this win, we are back in the top 3 for the Metropolitan. We are a point behind Philadelphia. I think it's Rangers, Philly, us. Now, obviously, we need to get a win tomorrow night to really cement our position in the top 3. If we can win against Edmonton tomorrow, we go up another 2 points, and then even if Philly wins their next game, we still stay in the top 3. Last thing we want to do is lose our next game, have Philly win, they go 2 points up on us, and then it's a little bit more uneven, where if we beat Edmonton, we'll go 1 point up over Philly. If Philly wins their next game, then, all is all, we get the win or whatever it is. But if we lose to Edmonton, and then Philly wins their next game, you're now 3 points behind. And you got to win now twice the number of games. You have to win 2 games to get back over them. Anyways, all I'm trying to say is win against Edmonton tomorrow afternoon, and I think we'll be okay. We have Boston, like I said, coming on Wednesday. So tomorrow's game against Edmonton is really, really, really important that we get either a win or at least a point out of that game, because I'm not saying New Jersey will lose against Boston, but if I was a betting man, I'd probably take Boston over New Jersey. Not that it's not possible, and not that I don't hope they win, because I do hope they win. But yeah, I really think we're starting to turn that corner from the sort of crappy play. Meier doesn't quite look like he's all there yet. I don't know if he's still fighting an injury or what's going on, but he's sort of starting to show up again a little bit. It's tough to tell. I know that Holtz got a couple of good chances tonight, this afternoon, which is great. He's been good the last couple of games. And yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. Like I said, big 3 items for tonight. Heischer gets 2. Vanacek plays very well. Maybe a couple of bumps and bobbles here or there, but he played well overall, and I think it's important to, while I know we all love to shit on Vanacek right now, I think it's important to highlight when he does well, because that way it's not a just continued torrent of abuse towards the guy. But yeah, brackets 2, Vanacek plays well, and Meier's starting to come around, which is good. Now, before I end this video, I know that we're currently sitting at about 9 minutes as of the time of recording this. I wanted to show something off very quickly. Give me 1 second here. So, I've been asked several times now to show off a piece of artwork in my household by one of my siblings. So I'm going to show that off. They've been asking me for ages to show this off. So this was a piece of art that was done by my sister for my younger brother. I don't know if I can show this up close or not. So it's a map of, you've got all of Canada here, and then you've got like the states down here below, and it's got a map of the states and Canada, and then each of the teams, this is very hard to do backwards, but all of the teams that are in each province, and then all of the teams that are in each state. I'm trying to get to the other side. There we go. But yeah, she's been asking me to keep this because normally it sits on the back wall here while I record. Well, I don't record. I take it down, but wanted me to show this off. This is an apps. I don't know if I can get closer just to kind of show off the detail here. The thing looks absolutely fan freaking. I know it's backward. I know it's backwards, and I'm trying here. I'm gonna show you the top part. Come back down here again. Yeah, she did an absolutely phenomenal job at this. And I kind of just wanted to, show it off a little bit because she's been asking me for a while. So, on that note, on a happy note, I'm going to end it there, guys. I may make a video for tomorrow night's game. Unfortunately, I am working tomorrow night, and I probably will not get home until after the game is over. But if I can watch the highlights, and if I can catch maybe the end or the tail end of the third or the third period, we'll see. Otherwise, I probably will not be making a video for, I'd probably say the next, I almost want to say week, because I'm not going to be available to make a video for Boston. I may try. We'll see what happens there. But like I said, we've got Edmonton tomorrow, and then Boston on Wednesday, and then we probably don't play again until I think Friday or Saturday. But yeah, on that note, guys, I am going to head on out of here. You guys have a great rest of your evening, or if you're just waking up to this, a good rest of your day. All right? Adios, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.